You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go! All right, man. 15 Minutes of Fame.
Mama, I'm doing something right. I'm here again.
Mr. Wess is outside the building.
Facts. I'm usually in it, but right now I'm letting other people, get their shine on. So.
That's what's up, man. We talked earlier, man. You, Mike P, and Ab, man. The next up. You guys are literally the next up.
Yeah.
First of all, I want to ask you: are they branding you guys as the next up? Like, is that like a thing that they're using, or?
I mean, basically, it's what the culture. It's what the culture's saying, you know what I'm saying? And of course, they're branding that. They also pushing that as a thing. We are their, secret weapons. We are what they're using to actually, rewrite history and make the new legacy. So, yeah, pretty much.
Now we haven't seen you, who you battle last?
Bangs. Yeah, that's the next battle that's actually dropping. And I wanted it purposely like that because I wanted the people to kind of forget about me and fall off. So that way when they come back out, I could do my promo right. Like, everything is about promo, it's about branding, it's about marketing. So I want to try to, it's about time. You got to put things out at the right season, at the right time.
So what is Mr. Wess season?
Well, it's now. Now it is now. I mean, we got the Born Legacy 3 coming up, 4, Vets, Sophomores. We got so much going on. So I feel like summertime is coming up right now. This is my time to actually shine and come out there. You know what I'm saying?
So who can we actually talk about that you have?
Three, we still working on that or whatever, but Ricky's Sophomore is supposed to be me and Mr. Wavy, so it's a little civil war going on, so yeah, that's definitely, and then with Rookie's Vest, they looking towards Goodz, you know what I'm saying, so yeah, it's a nice I got a nice little resume about to be put together for me, you know what I'm saying?
That was like, I think one time that I talked to you, I think that was like somebody you said you would like the battle.
Yeah.
It's Goodz, right?
I would like the battle Goodz, you know what I'm saying? Because I like the battle the best, and also people that's hard to beat. And Goodz is hard to beat because of his brand. You know what I'm saying? His brand, the fan base, and just his aura. Everything that is about him, it makes him a threat. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the effortlessness. It's his presence. You know what I'm saying? So I want to try to be one of the first people to try to break that. You know what I'm saying? To try to break through the presence, break through the swag, and still make it about bars at the end of the day.
And you know the funny thing about that being Goodz, like Goodz is so picky about who he battles and when he battles.
Right.
I'm like, damn, that's dope that Goodz is actually, because I know there's been a lot of people that want to battle Goodz, but he just won't battle.
Right.
He actually gonna battle you.
Now, I had a conversation with Goodz when I first met Goodz. This was during the Jack Thriller's Cypher, the 16 or better, I mean. And we did a little interview with 100 Bars Magazine, and basically he was saying how he respect the hustle, the grind. He said, it's always good to look out for people to come up because he was the same way, to come up and everything. So, he doesn't mind, giving back or, and things like that. So, yeah, Goodz definitely, he knows what he's doing. He's not going to do anything, but he definitely picks accordingly. So, much respect to that. Much respect.
You must respect your game. Because I don't think Goodz will ever just battle somebody just to battle him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Goodz ain't gonna battle no Joe Schmo or nothing like that or whatever. But we have it put together and set in stone and whatnot. Do come to that, it's really gonna be because it made sense. You know what I'm saying? And also he's realizing what he's doing for the culture at the same time. That's a lot of things too about battle rap that people gotta understand. Sometimes when you at a position as a vet, as a legend, there's other things that you can do. It's always up to your discretion, but he's at that point in his career to where now it's either creating moments or creating a future. So right now with me, he'll be helping create the future.
Hey, do you consider this a shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do consider this a shot. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, Goodz is not gonna battle anybody. You know what I'm saying? Goodz is a hard person to get. You know what I'm saying? So if this do go the way that I'm hoping that it goes, this would definitely be something that will help me. And the reason why it's a shot is because the plateaus is different. You know what I'm saying? Me battling him would do good for my brand, especially if I do what I'm supposed to do and the battle turns out the way that I want it to go. Yeah,
it'll be good for his brand too because you're a fucking beast. So
and it'll be good for his brand because he'll be doing what a lot of vets and legends can't do. I don't want to say can't. I probably just say won't
Won't.
do. So yeah, so he helping himself at the same time. He's making himself a real legend. So.
All right, so we got Goodz and who else was that?
Wavy.
And Wavy.
Yeah.
What about Wavy, man? I mean,
Wavy, that's Civil War right there, man. That's Civil War. That's,
why are you calling it Civil War?
Because we both from We Go Hard, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's you know. And this is something that I didn't think was gonna really happen so soon, you know what I'm saying? Because we both, you know, even though he's a step ahead of me, but we both, you know, rise up and whatnot. And usually when you got people that's in a position to where we all rising, we going out to go mark our territories. You know what I'm saying? It's not usually we have to fight each other and then go, you know what I mean? It's usually we go mark our territories, and then after the culture sees what we've become, then that's when they go, okay, I want to see these people. You know what I'm saying? It happened sooner than I expected, but it never turned out a challenge.
So when they said you got Wavy,
right?
What was your reaction?
I was with it all the way. I was with it all the way because, like I always say, I always want to battle people that I know is great and that got it. You know what I'm saying? And then with the URL, stage presence, bars, performance, aggressive. Once you have that versatility, you master everything. You great at capturing the crowd, and you just solidify as who you are. And me being on the come up, like why not take somebody who has a higher stature than I do? You know what I'm saying? So
that's how you get your name up.
Yeah. You can't. You gotta be. The only way to get better is by beating a better opponent. You know what I'm saying? So I said, think about it. When you grow up, you don't just figure out how to play ball. You don't figure out how to do your taxes. You got to learn from somebody who did it already. So the only thing is you might be better. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, if you, as a boxer, if you keep boxing people that don't know how to box, when you actually get in the ring with somebody who know how to box, you get your ass whooped.
Yeah.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.